Hi there and welcome. This is the JoomlaMan tutorial to show all you guys out there how to install one of our brilliant themes, JME. So I'm going to start right here. I'm using MAMP as a local install, but you might be using your server, the hosting server that you've purchased from one of the hosting companies. But we go ahead here on this tutorial, use MAMP, and you might use WAMP if you're on a PC. So straight away here I'm going to go in there and I'm going to create my new database. So I'll just name this JME tutorial. I'll create this database right here, so you can see now over here in the window that the database is ready. So the next thing that we need to do is we need to create our folder in our root folder where MAMP is looking. So if I create the folder here, JME, got that in there now. So if I navigate into this folder, and now you can see down here I've got my two versions of the JME template. For this demo I'm actually going to install the 2.5 version. So if I drag this folder into here, the zip file into the folder, and then actually extract that, I'll just let that open itself up there, and then we'll take the zip file out of the folder just to keep the folder nice and clean, and we will actually move all this, move all the files and installs for Joomla into the JME template and get rid of the folder that all the files were originally encased in. So we've got our Joomla install ready here and our folder ready for MAMP to be looking at that folder. So if we move over to our browser here, if we get the path that MAMP uses and then we put in JME, you'll see here now that we've got the Joomla install. So I'll go right ahead here and we're going to choose the English United Kingdom. So I'll click next. So then we've got all the settings here that Joomla checks, and everything's perfect here on MAMP. So if I click next again, you get the general license, click next again. So now here we are, we're ready to install our database details. So we're using MySQL, so we'll just change this over to MySQL here. It is localhost, but your hosting company may have a different host name, but most generally it's localhost for most servers. So then we get the username. So I've got my my users over here on the users tab. So I just need to try and remember which one I'm using here and get the correct username and password. So I think we'll go with this one. Put my password in there. The database name is what we called it before when we set the database up, so JM_me_tutorial. So I can click on that and basically I just go on here then. So JM_me_tutorial, and then we're ready to try and connect to the database and install Joomla. So if I click next, see here now that it's working away, connected to the database, and now there we're connected to the database. So the next option comes up, so FTP, we don't need to use this, so we'll just click next again. So now we're ready to start putting in the details for our site. So the site name, JM_me_tutorial, put that in there. So my email address, so it's put that in there. Username, we'll keep that as admin, and we'll put a password in here, confirm the password, and then the next we need to install the sample data so that the template that you install onto your server looks exactly like the one that you purchased from the JoomlaMan website. So we install default English sample data, click the install sample data button. So there we've got the confirmation that the sample data has been installed. So if we click next again, so here Joomla is telling us that we need to remove the installation folder. Just simply click the remove installation folder. So there, we're good to go now, so that the install is done. So if we simply navigate to our URL for the home page of the site, you can now see that we've got the install of JME ready for you guys to start editing and enjoying this template. Thank you very much. If you have any questions, just email us over at support@joomlaman.com and we'll be more than happy to help you guys help grow the community and push JoomlaMan on his journey through the Joomla universe.